Howdy everyone, Saber Forum, Facebook, YouTube, anyone watching this. This is going to be a quick video about my overall experience with Ultrasabers so far. The two separate orders I've done, how quick they got to me, essentially what I paid for them, and what I got. So my very first purchase from Ultrasabers, as y'all found out in my other video, was a grab bag purchase just to dip my toes in the pool and see what I liked, and I actually got this. Later found out this is a Liberator V3, really nice, very surprised that this was in a grab bag actually. If you look closely you see some small blemishes, like maybe someone was wearing a ring when spinning it or something. Real nice switch on it, vented emitter, very nice. Of course the emitter is not MHS compatible, but I'm pretty sure the pommel is, because I believe this is a V3, but either way, very nice. And it came in a fire orange. Now if you watch my video, the first one, you'll find out this is actually my wife's lightsaber. She loved the hilt, didn't like the color. I claimed the color because I did the whole lightsaber choose a Jedi kind of thing, and that's another reason I wanted to do the grab bag. And I got fire orange, and I love the color, and so I was like, you know what, fine, you can take the hilt, you pick your color you want. When I did my next grab bag, I'll take the hilt and I'll swap the LEDs. So she picked a color, and she picked Sunrider's Destiny. I think like the picture on Ultrasabers does this color no justice. This is a beautiful color, and I was just like, I was blown away the first time I saw it, and I was like, wow, that's really nice. So this is my wife's finished lightsaber. This is her Liberator. She does not plan on doing any customizing. This is hers. I'm gonna put that down here. So I ordered my grab bag. Is this? I believe I'm gonna butcher the name. I believe this is an Eon. I know it's a V2. Well, again, I believe it's a V2. These pommels are not the same size, so yeah, I don't think this is MHS compatible because I'm pretty sure that one is. I ordered mine with a CoverTech knob because I wanted a CoverTech clip, which for some reason I thought this was so much bigger than it actually is. These things are tiny, and I actually really love that because when you have this on your waist, that is just the clip hides behind the lightsaber. But I think these are really good, and I like the fact that no matter what, this thing really shouldn't be popping out. I have to hit those two clips. Of course, I'm super smooth. But anyway, so I ordered mine with the CoverTech, and I really like that. And I actually really like the LE, I believe that is, the kind of gold inlay, and it fits my fire orange. I don't have a blade plug in it right now. I need to order one because I didn't have a blade plug come with this grab bag, because honestly most of the time this is going to have the blade in it and I'm going to be spinning the crap out of it. I love the fact that it has two set screws because I use this bottom one for my fire orange LED again since I swapped them. I had to add some wire for the red wire coming from the switch to the LED because it was very short, and when I tried to strip the insulation off of it, I accidentally cut it, and so the wire came to literally the very tip, and so I didn't have any room to like solder and heat shrink and all that stuff. So I added a little bit of wire, and I'm able to, like, it fits in there fine. It obviously is working, but I've decided to use this set screw as my LED to hold it in place so it's just even less movement. I loved, whoa, gotta be careful. I love how thin this is. I was just about to say that, and then of course it slips out of my hand. I love that it's, I have full, I'm not afraid of this like being too big for me to spin through my fingers, I love that I can two-hand it. I need to take my ring off, but I love that I can two-hand it if I want, or it's very light, I can one-hand it and do my spinning. I thought this switch, the clicking, would be annoying, but I actually really don't mind it. And I kind of like that it's a little bit more prominent than like on my wife's Liberator. I think that this is really sleek and smooth for the Liberator to have, it's all just that silver, looks plain and then boom. But this, since it's so flashy, and even the CoverTech is a matching color, I think that is a good touch to have the black switch on there. Now, the one lightsaber that I decided to just outright purchase was the Chosen One. Now, I got the Chosen One CE collector's edition, which means nickel plated, back here and then down here. And I love it. I think that is beautiful. Now, I'll say this doesn't bug me, but if anyone knows how I can maybe tighten that, these are so tight, I can't hand tighten them right now. I might later on, put a rag on them and pop them loose just so I can take this off, see if there's maybe I can just maybe put something in there to keep it from rattling. I don't even care if it moves a little, but just the clinky noise. Other than that, this is beautiful, and even that's not upsetting to me. Even if I wasn't able to fix that, I would not be upset. I freaking love this. I am a huge Darth Vader fan. I've got my freaking 51-incher right here, or not 51, but my tall Vader. I've got my Vader corner. I've got my Master Replica's Darth Vader, actually, that the battery pack on it is broken, and it's actually I bought this for my dad. My dad was in a motorcycle accident when I was 14. He passed away when I was 16. And I thought, it's actually somewhat fitting that his lightsaber no longer works. So I've decided not to fix this. I'm going to leave it as is. I still have the battery pack, but I've decided not to fix it. So this is my dad's Master Replicas, 2005. He got in his accident in 2004. And I got this when it came out. And so this is his, and I love it, and I'm never going to get rid of it, but I'm also never going to fix it. But it will be prominently displayed along with all my other working lightsabers. This one I wanted one that worked. I wanted one that turned on. But it is still only a stunt saber, so it is light, no sound. I did get windowed emitters because I went, I'm putting it with my Darth Vader stuff, and this is a collector's item, and I'm not going to duel with it, even though you could. But, I still wanted my flair on it, and I love the open windows. I love windowed emitters. That's probably the one downfall of the Grabbag saber that ended up being mine. But other than that, I freaking love this thing. It is tri-blazing red, because just for the time being, I didn't want to / couldn't spend the money on the Obsidian V4. I eventually want to get that put in here. The reason I didn't want to go for the Obsidian Light, which is quite affordable for what you get, is because I want to download Darth Vader's specific font. I want you to watch the movie. I haven't decided which one yet. Probably Return of the Jedi, or maybe Empire. But I wanted to steal this, get the sound from that, or get a downloaded font that is that one, and put it in here because it's cool having sound, but I want it to be a Vader's lightsaber. So that's of course why I got the black activation box and the silver switch, because it's as close as you can really get at a glance to the strip that he uses. And I love this freaking thing. I do. I love it. I woke up at 2 o'clock this morning, came in here and turned it on, which is another reason I'm actually very glad it's a stunt saber. But I love this thing. And then I got the circle plug, which I love. I love that design. I'm going to turn it on and point it at the camera. Sorry if it blinds you out, but I freaking love it. So I'll cut it there. This isn't a very good review. This is more of just a showing of all the things I got from Ultrasabers. And I'll just say, Ultrasabers is awesome so far. The Saberform group has been awesome, very welcoming when you follow their rules, which I did not do when I first got on there. I greatly apologize for that. I was a bit of an ass about it too, so that's on me as well. But, a lot of good information on there. And then I just wanted to say Ultrasabers is awesome. They're in Friendswood, Texas. I'm in College Station, Texas. I ordered this first grab bag January 23rd, I got it in my hands January 26th. I ordered these two sabers last Friday morning, 3 a.m. On the 10th, and they arrived yesterday, the 16th. And that was a grab bag with a cover tech with a designated LED and a Chosen One CE designated LED. I don't know how much of it they keep stock, but these were not as random as that. 6 days, free shipping. I got these yesterday. They shipped out Wednesday. I literally got the shipment notification Wednesday morning, and by Thursday at 1 o'clock, they had been delivered. Now, I know that's a lot due to proximity, but that's still just freaking awesome, and that's why I went with Ultrasabers over Saberforce. Because I'm not going to say that one's better than the other, even though I can say Ultrasabers is really freaking awesome. But what I'll say is the order time, the shipment time, and the response time has been fantastic with Ultrasabers. So I hope this at least was semi-entertaining for y'all. If it wasn't entertaining, I got a joke for you. How many dancers does it take to change a light bulb? 5, 6, 7, 8. Y'all have a good one.